Welcome back to BCW. On tonight's episode, we will hear from Caden Gallows as he prepares to address what happened at Trampomania with Synn and the failed recruit of the Fallen. As we see here 2 weeks ago at Trampomania, we saw the debut in BCW of Mark Steele, who entered via the Fallen. Synn came out and announced him as a third member of the Fallen, but then, as you see there, he shakes hands with Synn and then lays him out, decimates Synn, betrays the Fallen in his BCW return. Earlier this week, we were able to get an interview with him via Dick Hazmat. Let's take a listen.
I found Mark Steele. Mark Steele at the mall.
Mark Steele, what are you doing at the mall?
Shopping?
All right, good point. I just had to ask a couple questions regarding Trampomania. Why did you turn on Synn and Caden Gallows? You know Synn and Caden Gallows are two fucking crazy lunatics, right?
Yeah, but the reason I did is because the Fallen was my way into BCW, and I took an opportunity, and it backfired on them, so it sucks for them.
Are you not afraid that they're going to come after you and cause you harm?
Not really. I'm prepared.
All right, that's it. Thank you, sir.
Of course, Dick.
Have a good one.
Thank you. You too.
And there you have it. Mark Steele is prepared for the Fallen, ladies and gentlemen. But now let's take a look back at what happened at Trampomania between Tsunami and Maxwell Reeves in their unsanctioned match to determine the #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship. As you see there, Tsunami delivered the final wave on the ladder, got the 1-2-3 count, and earned his right as the #1 contender for Caden Gallows Hardcore Championship. So at BCW 90, 2 weeks from tonight, May 25th, 2024, Caden Gallows versus Tsunami. No disqualifications, Hardcore Championship match. And tonight, Caden Gallows is going to address what happened at Trampomania with the Fallen and Tsunami. Let's hear what he has to say. And here, we're going to have Caden Gallows live following his crushing defeat, demoralizing defeat to NJN at Trampomania. This man had a valiant effort, one of the greatest matches in company history, but he was unable to vanquish NJN and become the new BCW champion. What will Gallows have to say following this crushing defeat? And what will he have to say about the recent happenings within the Fallen at Trampomania? Synn, the debut of a new member who quickly turned on Synn. What will Caden Gallows have to say about all this, as well as his new #1 contender for his Hardcore Championship, Tsunami? We're going to find out now.
At Trampomania, in the main event, I went down with my back on the mat in a 3 count. And I'm disappointed in myself. I'm very disappointed. I failed to take the championship from NJN. I will give credit to him. That 700-day reign is legit. However, there's another thing I could be happy about. The prophecy that I've foretold since my debut. The mob split, and I watched them burn. Crashed and burned. Now, I have 2 more issues on my hand. I want to call out one. Synn, come out, please.
And here, we've just heard Caden Gallows call Synn out from the bushes. As we see Caden Gallows standing here, what does Caden Gallows think about Synn's attempt to recruit Mark Steele, new BCW signee, into the Fallen? Synn is the one who scouted and recruited Mark Steele, and it ended up having tremendous consequences for the Fallen. Let's see what Caden Gallows is going to have to say to his friend.
Now, Synn, I've had your back since the beginning. We debuted together. We took out that little punk prick, Maxwell Reeves. I've given you my trust. I saved you. And look what's become of us. We've taken down the faction that's been here for years before we even thought about coming here. Back when you, just a little lost sheep. But when you break my trust, and I send you on a mission, you come back successfully. Do I make that clear? And if you ever fucking do that again, I will fucking kill you. But luckily for you, I'm a man of second chances. So, you're safe for now. Don't happen again now. Because if it happens again, you'll just find out. However, I have a new mission for you. One that you can't possibly fail. Because it'll take time. I'm going to give you the time you need. Bring me Tsunami. Because a part-timer thinks he has the right to come back and try and take this from me. And I have bigger priorities right now. I don't deal with part-timers. I'd rather take care of this little shit you brought back. Fucking Steele. Can I trust you again? Yeah. Good. Because one of these days, this is going to be there. But until then, you're going to do what I tell you to do. And you're going to do it right.
What did Synn just utter to Caden Gallows as Synn exits here? And just whisper something in the ear of Caden Gallows. Did not want the camera to hear it. As what's going to happen here on BCW. We'll see you right back here next week. And there you have it. We are gearing up for a massive next few weeks of BCW, as on BCW 90, May 25th, 2024, Caden Gallows versus Tsunami for the Hardcore Championship. But before we get there, next week, BCW 89, Tsunami will return for the first time since Trampomania 2, and he will address and confront Caden Gallows live on BCW. And we have also just received word that NJN's next BCW Championship defense will be on BCW 92. To find out who his challenger is, you do not want to miss the next few weeks of BCW. Things are really heating up. Good night, everybody.